we're looking at the basic anatomy of a sheep brain. It's very similar to ours. We've got the brainstem coming off the back, the cerebellum on either side. You've got your coordination and movement. You got your olfactory lobes, your optic lobes, and you notice there's a membrane covering over the whole brain called your meninges. This is where the fluid and things get infected in meningitis that can cause severe brain damage and sometimes death that you might hear about. Notice there is a fissure or a little line between the brain. I'm going to take this lining off so that we can see the brain a little more closely. Let's get up under there. I don't want to puncture the brain tissue, but I want to take that membrane off. It's a lot tougher than you might think it to be. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Say, have I gone too deep? But I don't think I have. It's a lot thicker a membrane than you might think.
Almost like peeling a banana.
Almost. But once you peel it off, you can see kind of the wrinkly texture. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to break that. Now, it's not nicely colored in the diagrams the way you might see it in your textbook where you see all the different lobes colored. But you can at least see the two hemispheres fissured down the middle. See all the little wrinkles of the brain. And under here, you're going to see where your pituitary glands are, your thalamus and hypothalamus, all that under, up in here, in the center of the brain. Now, just for fun, I'm going to cut the brain down the middle. See what we can see when we look at the two hemispheres of the brain. It's going to take a little bit. Kind of mushy in some of this. Oh, I might need scissors for that. Hold on. Yeah, kind of a little too mushy on that part of the brain, but on the inside here you can see the cortex. You can see all these lobes of the brain, and then down here is more the cerebellum, and all that's kind of mushed up in there. But that is your basic brain anatomy.